I think it's past due for a small rant. Well, this is something that I see constantly while walking around. Now, call me superficial, call me shallow, call me an ass, I really don't care. But sweet jelly belly Jesus, what is with the fat people? Now, I'm not talking about mildly overweight, so keep your shorts on. Hell, I'm not even talking about medium overweight. I'm talking big motherfucking rotund here. These people who have to drag their sorry ass into a motorized scooter bike just so they can shop. These fat fucks who are so fat that their jowls actually prevent them from speaking normally. Have you even seen these people? The ones who are ridiculously, shamelessly wide that it sounds like they're gargling bacon and spit when they speak? I have seen people who are disgustingly gigantic that they have to lean back just so they can walk. This one man's stomach was so huge that it actually reached his knees. And what gets me is not only do these people come in quite often, but they head straight for the frozen food aisle, the section that I'm in. Guess what food they grab? Heh, lean cuisine. Smart choice. Anything that is healthy. And they grab them by the armload, dump them into the car, and like clockwork, these fat bastards are back in the following weekend to stock up their frozen healthy goods. Someone, and I'm hoping that someday it will be me, should tell these people that eating 4 or 5 of these a day is not going to help you lose weight. Now, another thing that disgusts me is the fact that these wretched people are reproducing too! And if any of you have noticed, fat parents have fat kids. I am yet to see a fat mother and fat father who have a normally or lean child following them into the store, and believe me, I've seen quite a few. In fact, one couple, who when standing side by side made this aisle impassable, had a teenage daughter. I counted 7 visible rolls going up one side of her body. Not small ones either. They were fucking huge, and she stank. This chick also had the audacity to wear a tight white shirt with the words, in pink, sexy, blazing across her chest. Seriously, is that a joke? I feel no sympathy whatsoever for these people at all. And here's what I think. It's not so much that our nation is overweight. Here's how statistics work, people. You get a set number, find the average, and put out the results. So here's the thing. You have 3 kids. Kid A, 90 pounds, and should be 100. He is 10 pounds underweight. Kid B, 100 pounds, and should be 100. He is normal. Kid C is a fat fuck and weighs 150 pounds because his parents are stupid. He is 50 pounds overweight. Okay, mathematics time. Between these boys of the same age and height, their weight should be 300 pounds. Oh, but let's see. The scale says that combined their weight is 340 pounds. So by use of averaging, which is what the majority of statistics are, we can tell that the average child in this group is between 13 and 14 pounds overweight. So no, our country isn't overweight. We just have a bunch of gigantic ants trundling around, knocking aside those of us who aren't delusional about our self-image. You know, those of us that try to stay healthy and watch our weight. I'm not saying that if you're 10, 15, 20 pounds overweight according to your height that you're a fat bastard. I'm saying that if you have to lean back to walk or need assistance to get one from one end of Walmart to the other end by using a motorized scooter, the best thing for you would probably be a large shot of euthanasia, administered intravenously. Otherwise, you're just prolonging the day when a big wad of meat gets stuck in your colon and you die of a heart attack. Oh, and stop procreating. Otherwise, we'll just have fat kids who get made fun of in school and don't get a date. Good for you. Now, me personally, I like to help them along by driving by them, rolling down my window, and screaming one word. Fat! They understand my meaning. Perhaps one day they will get on a treadmill. That is, if they can get off their motorized scooters.